Alright, Johnny. The bloody stream crashed, alright? It a crashed, man. It a crashed. Crashed hard, too. I was about to, like, cry or something. Alright. Let me fix this up. This back to where it needs to be. There we go. No, so... How long was the other one? Basically, I have to go until 10 o'clock tomorrow. So... Alright. Alright, we got some food. I don't have any weapons on me, but I'm just gonna get rid of anything that I have in my pockets anyways, besides food. It's good to see. Alright, it's that on the phone. Just gonna take everything out of my pockets, organize my food. Alright, I think we Gucci. Oh. Okay. There we go. Fix the title. Am I gonna show you the leather catsuit? What do you mean, Luke?
You're in this for the glory? You're an asshole. Fuck yeah.
I am lost for words, man. Lost for words.
You better get out of here, civilian.
Oh my god. Oh, I forgot. This doesn't have any wheels.
You better get out of
Shit.
here in seconds.
It was damage from the bloody I was late streaming earlier. Alright, one sec, guys. Alright, chats, welcome back. Hello?
What?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, we allowed to clock on?
Yeah, you're good. Just
Alright.
clock on and then go meet everyone at the lumberyard.
Alright, I'll do that.
Me and Nat are still setting everything up.
Alright guys, gonna do me my eyes and ears if start crashing out. You know? No, I didn't forget to unmute. Alright, let's go clock in for events. Get a laddie some money. Then we're gonna go help kind of organize. And then we're gonna go play Among Us, guys. Do-do-do-do-do.
Whereabouts are you, Riley?
I'm at City Hall.
Okay, Seth was just wondering.
Okay, I'm literally gonna sign in and then just literally hightail it up there.
Put your car away. Seth's gonna do a magic trick for you.
Alright, let's put our bike away. Oops. Oops. Okay, I'm ready for the magic trick. Oh, magic trick. Let's go.
Who do we have to blame for that?
You.
There we go.
No, the mayor.
Oh, there we go.
I was
Yeah.
a
Good
luck, everyone.
Yep.
You gotta blame Joshua. You went to go blame Joshua.
Yeah. Joshua's fault.
I don't know if he's got enough torque to get up this hill, but we're gonna find out.
This isn't gonna make it, and we're all gonna die. It's gonna be your fault.
Okay.
I called.
You literally called it.
Everything.
Seth's a bad driver.
Okay, note to self, don't roll these things because you can
This
fall.
guy
I called
drive,
it. That's an L driver.
Smart move getting in the front. Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
He's dead. You killed him. Good
That's
job.
not good.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
Uh-oh.
Seth, you here?
Yeah.
Natalie needs help. She forgot to
Yeah,
eat
put
while
him
we've
in
been
the
setting this
freaking
all
car,
up.
either.
And we're literally in the middle of setting up the tasks in a list for everyone. Down. Perfect.
So we've got fake Ryan Taylor who's ignoring us.
We got fake Crane Taylor. We've got
Oi! Get in the fucking truck.
who
My
who
bad,
else
my
fake
bad, my
have we got?
bad.
Ow.
We've got fake Jeremy Clarkson driving.
Is this thing gonna make it up the hill?
No, it won't, and we're all gonna die again.
This should be fun.
I put my seatbelt on, but I had my seatbelt on last time.
Yeah, but
Same here.
seatbelts are
You need-
useless.
You need more than a seat belt.
You need a bungee cord.
You need hope and a prayer.
Seth,
Yep.
this is not gonna make it.
Of course it
It
will.
need- It needs a bit more.
Believe.
Seth, has this thing got nitrous on it?
No.
Yeah, it needs more oomph.
These are,
Seth,
yeah,
we
it
need
does.
Nitrous.
Believe.
Anyone got a spare
Please.
nitrous bottle?
Did it? Doesn't it need a turbo to nitrous?
What, for nitrous? Yeah, you need
Yeah.
turbo.
It's only got a turbo in it.
Anyone got a spare turbo and nitro?
We're going to Harmony
Oh.
first.
Here we go.
Nah,
Oh
Luke.
god, we're gonna die.
No, we're not.
We're all gonna
I
die.
think we should
Um,
take. I think we should take the expressway
We're
down.
all gonna
Yeah.
die.
Ways
That's
to
the spirit,
die.
Riley.
So many dumb
Are
ways
we
to
actually gonna
die.
fit?
That's what she said.
We're gonna die. Dumb.
Dumb ways to die.
Dumb
This is one
ways
of
to
them.
die. Yeah, trust Seth.
What's the passcode?
Not telling you.
1, 2, 3 plus 3, 4 plus Seth's year he's born.
Pretty sure it's his phone number. Sorry, Seth. I just had to take a couple of things.
Oh, it's birthday.
Ooh, that one. It's always a fun one. No, I don't, Luke. No, I don't.
Okay, we've entered the underground. We're just driving down now.
Alright, bet.
Can you drive faster, please?
Okay.
How?
Also, we came up with the whole tasks, and we came up with the items we need that actually fit the lore.
Okay.
It's really good. One thing we're gonna need is, as we go set up, we're gonna have people delete the scenes because I've marked where each task ends. So when the person goes to stand at the end of each task and be able to write people's names down, we'll have them delete that.
Okay.
Seth?
I think this is gonna work, bro.
Yes.
Really good.
How do we get through this bit?
Huh?
How do we get through this bit?
We leave the trucks here and we walk.
Alright, okay.
Wait, golf cart. I want a golf cart.
Seth, look at the golf cart, bro.
What'd you do to it?
Listen, I've been driving that bitch around crazy.
Task 3, find and solve the riddle. Ask for a red door.
So, how are they gonna find the riddle? Where's they just got to search around? Where's the scenes?
So yeah, it's a scene and we left hints and shit. So don't worry, we got it all.
Okay.
Can you find the missing key and bring it back to the owner? The key was last seen on some shelves. Task 1, locker corridor. Can you help and retrieve the medkit for the injured person?
Oh, let's go.
All right, so
And all the tasks
let's
must
go.
be completed in order. Okay, where are we going?
Let's go.
Do you need
So what we'll
medkits?
do is
Seth can help with that.
I've got 13 on me.
Oh, okay. It depends on how many people get involved. Really.
up there because we'll consider that the emergency meeting room. Because at the end of the day, if someone,
That actual room up there?
Yeah. Well, there's no room, but it's up top of here. You know what I mean?
I can't get out. I'm stuck.
Move your fat ass.
Too many people.
Oh, it's just
Too many
his fat
people.
ass got in the way.
Go,
Chuck. Emergency meeting room up there, even though Jack doesn't know how to spell emergency, but still.
Oh my god, who spelled it?
Listen, I did.
Okay.
So this will be the
I
emergency.
don't know how many people are going to attend. I don't think everyone will fit up here.
Depends how many people we have, I suppose.
I mean, at the end of the day, I know I did. Listen,
Please
I
change
know.
it.
Listen, I know. So what we can do is,
People, we'll just have it on the dirt down there.
yeah, we can literally, exactly. What we'll need though is we'll need someone
What's your
to
plan
Natalie.
for alerting as an emergency meeting? What you
That's
want?
the
You want me
thing.
to? You want me to do some sunglasses
Yeah.
pop-up magic?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're gonna need. If someone comes up here and hits the button, we're gonna need you to put it a thing. You know what I mean? So
Also, I've got to
it
stand
lets
here.
everyone.
Oh,
What
Well,
can we do
someone,
a
else can,
radio?
someone else can stand here and tell me on radio.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. We'll all be on a radio, right? We'll have.
Yeah, we can all take
Hold it,
turns.
buddy.
Yeah, we'll have the imposters be on a separate radio. You know, what I mean, shit like that. But this is where the emergency meeting room will happen, and then come on. If they come in here, press the button, you tell Seth, and then he'll stop everything, and we'll have to come back here and everyone be here. Go on.
So many people are gonna get lost in here.
Mm.
Right, for anybody that's listening, I've just added something to the emails for the events. If you guys have got any more notes, just add to them.
I've just said to Jack, who is I think, about if they find a dead body, they need to pick it up and bring it with them back to the emergency meeting. We're just laying everywhere.
Okay. Yeah.
We just ran past
love
a dead
that,
body.
man.
Emergency meeting.
Come on.
Emergency sus.
What we'll do is we'll bring everyone through the shit so you guys know what's actually happening. people that volunteer, because there is gonna have to be people that stand at the end of each task and take down names.
Volunteers.
What the hell?
Run.
I blame you. Watch out for the fire.
Hey, how did that blow? How did that do that just now?
No idea.
But Harvey went flying in my eyes.
I'm under a mountain.
As you guys go by, you'll see hints and shit.
Thing.
You know the tunnel by Lumber. You go through Lumber Mill. You like go towards Sandy's, a tunnel. If you yeah, so there's a little. It looks like electrical panels. They open. If you just wait, ring me when you're there. I'll come let you in.
So we set this up strategically, guys. So it's almost like it, there's another hint.
Yeah,
Set up strategically, so you'd have to. I mean, it is involved a lot of running and shit, but there's different ways, and all the tasks are in a line.
Are those barriers I put down still there?
Yeah. I put scenes down that says this door is locked, this door is locked, this door is locked.
Seth, one thing that you need to find out for us is the code for that door.
I DM'd Jack, I can't. I told you have to make a backup. I emailed him about half an hour ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no way of me getting that code.
Yeah, that's fine. So
Nor us using it or changing it.
That's fine.
We're
So this is where task 2 starts.
You are?
We're stacking up again. Everyone's gonna get stuck. Okay. Task 2 started. What do I do?
I started it.
So when it comes to task 2,
Back here, Natalie. We have to show them where task 1 is.
I thought, you done task 1 yet? Oh, right, okay.
You haven't even done task 1.
Alright, okay, come on then. I thought you had.
Well, as we go, before we start, good thing we started so early, so we'll... Bandage or a med kit or something,
put a bunch
we
of
can
medkits
put
in
in here.
lockers.
I have 13 medkits on me.
No,
Well,
don't use yours. Don't use yours.
Yeah, don't use yours. So
Just
Seth,
add a
we'll
bunch
put
of medkits.
a bunch
As
of
we go
med
around.
kits in there, right?
Yeah.
So one of the tasks is you have to come here, get the med kit, and then bring it to, follow me, bring the med kit here.
This might take about 5 hours.
Because there's going to be for each bit.
I mean, if you think we need to add more hints in more obvious places, we can.
Yeah, we need to add more hints because I can tell you people are gonna get lost.
Well, if people think of hints, just label it as whatever task it is, and then put the hint, like for example, just add a hint if you think of any.
So the task 1 ends at the 3rd red door to our right. So it's actually really close, but this is one of the hints. Task 2 though. Keep the hints as open as possible and in the direction of where you need to go.
So like we've been running this whole way. I haven't seen one hint for task 1.
No, nothing for task 1.
That's because
Or
I
any
went the
other
wrong
task.
way, guys. You just
Oh
passed
my
another
God.
hint, but... Right here. Wrong way, but the door is right here. You realize you run straight, and then you run straight back, and the door is right here for task 1. This is task 2 end.
Task 2.
Natalie, where's task 1 end?
Well, it's
what I would recommend
it's
you
the
is,
cells.
mate, bring adventure.
It's the cells
Their
right at the
phone
beginning, you
number is,
plonker. Come on.
Right.
One,
You're right.
is, 111.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god.
Natalie, you knew where we were going. Why didn't you speak up?
Well, might be
Yeah,
a-
so
might
you
be a
grab
bit
the med kit. Let's
Dead body.
So yeah, you grab the med kit.
Hey, task 1 end.
Task 2. So all you need to do is switch them. So switch the keys. So the keys need to go in that locker because this is a cell. So the keys need to go in that locker. So you bring the keys to this location because it's in a cell, and then the... the person behind that red door where we just were.
That means I'm gonna have to change all the scenes at the beginning.
I mean, all you need to do is switch a few words in the list. That's it.
Are we giving people flashlights for this?
Fuck no.
Can't hit one.
So yeah, that's task 1. You need to get the key, bring it to the cell. That shut and close.
Read the beginning.
And Natalie, you need to switch task 1 and task 2. The whole reason we said about a key is because someone's behind a cell door.
Why not? We just ran on the spot of a key, but okay.
The reason I thought of the key because of the cell door.
What about the one on my phone?
Oh, well, it's gonna be a pain to swap these over, because it'll delete everything.
It won't, bruh. Move them.
You can't move scenes.
No, you can. You can.
Right here, Nat. Now.
How do you move it? Oh my god, I didn't know that.
There you go.
How do you drop
Now
it?
just you you place it the same way. There you go.
RV, your light's flashing.
grab
You're
that
going to
one?
give people
Really bad.
epilepsy.
Go. Now we're Gucci. Just switch them around like that. See?
Well, you've got it. So place it. Drop it.
Oh shit.
Now that makes sense.
Hello. Here.
You know what I mean?
Daily with her.
Oops.
So Nat, no,
The
you're
code
gonna
is
have
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nat, you're gonna have
Come here.
to delete this
Really?
and change it because the key wasn't
super-
last seen on some
I
shelves.
thought it was 3
It was
numbers.
last seen in a locker.
I have no idea. I was just guessing.
Maybe Seth's birthday.
We're gonna have to put more hints.
Well, why would...
Listen, if you guys go around and you see places for hints, put hints all around. You know what I mean? Go and do
Alrighty.
that. Just think scene and put a good hint. Where you want. Like, because the basic is what these tasks are. Task 1, you go to the lockers in the corridor, have a key, and you bring it to the person inside the cells over here. Boom. I mean, 2 is you go and you grab a med kit from the shelves in lab access. Then you bring that to the person behind the red door. You put more hints around it. It was the end of task 2 where I put end. Also, you guys are forgetting, when there's people sitting at the end of each task, you can also give hints and physically tell them. You don't tell them exactly how to do everything.
Can I be the guy in the cells?
Yeah, you could be the guy in the cells. Like, say someone comes to you and you're the guy in the cells. You can be like, you know, go to lab access or something and grab the med kit and find the person that's injured. I mean, like, you guys can tell them your own hints, just don't tell them exactly what to do. We still want to make it interesting. Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly right.
I'll go do that.
Exactly. You're right on.
Yeah, I think I'll put those all over the place.
So people are directed in which way to go up and a way's not clear. And if you guys think that people don't have common sense, then make it so there's, you know what I mean, common sense to be had.
I was going to say, you've met people, right? People don't have common sense.
I thought it was pretty straightforward myself, you know what I mean? The hint for task 1, you just have to find the hints. You know what I mean?
Yes, a person
What's
is
the-
smart,
what's the
people
power?
are dumb.
A little confused. What's up?
Harvey, come on.
We've got 4 tasks all around this facility. First one is you find the missing key and return it to the owner. The task 2 is can you help and retrieve the med kit for the injured person.
And I think that one's straightforward. What's the only injured person, aka dead person, that you see? They'll be in behind a red door, so we could put it like a hint that says, look behind the red doors, because there's literally only 3 red doors in this whole bunker.
So what's the idea with the whole imposters?
Hello. So the actual injured person isn't an actual injured person per se, that can act as an injured person.
They can act as an injured person, exactly. It'll be the person behind the red door. If you really think there's only 3 red doors that you can go into in this whole bunker, every other red door is locked.
Yeah, and then the third one is find and solve the riddle. The
We'll show you where that is.
Yeah, we'll show you. But the task 4 is someone has asked you to steal an item from Sleeping Beauty and return it to them, so someone can access the sleeping.
You know, you could also consider Sleeping Beauty the dead guy outside the red door. We need to. Oh, we can't. We can't,
No, we
Natalie.
can't.
We're gonna
No, we
actually
can't.
have to have someone
Yeah.
sleep. So
Yeah,
change
exactly,
the top.
This is fine.
What's the imposter idea? How is that going to be played out?
Because we're not using the red door anymore. Has no say in anything right now.